Hey guys, Fbmfox here. Please remember to like and subscribe. Today, I'm going to show you how you can use Fbmfox to make passive income. One of the first things I like to do is open up ChatGPT and just go back to the chat where I've asked a simple question of specific examples of items I should try to drop ship. The reason why you should keep a tab like this open is so that if you're ever in doubt or uncertain of what to look for, you have plenty of categories of specific things that you can look for. So that way you're not wasting so much time just clicking around or being uncertain. Now, when you're looking to make passive income using Fbmfox, you want to understand that this is a dedication that you make to do a little bit every day, as opposed to rushing in and spending hours and hours on it and then just not working on it. This is something that you want to spend for about 30 minutes to an hour a day to do, and you're going to want to list about 20 to 30 products a day. If you list 10 products a day, it's not enough because you need lots of products to get sales regularly. And when I say lots of products, I mean hundreds of products listed. Listing more than 40 products a day could cause Facebook to think you're a bot and potentially flag your account. So it's going to require a lot of initial work, but it's not tons of work you do all at once. It's a little bit of work every day. And if you just list 17 products a day, you'll have over 500 products listed after 30 days. Once you have over 500 products listed, if you follow the steps to using Fbmfox extension to determine what is a good product to dropship, you should start receiving sales regularly. The best part is it's instant profit with little work when you receive a sale. All it takes is about 5 minutes every time you receive a sale and you've made profit. You only need to buy the item from your supplier, for example, Home Depot, Walmart, Amazon, etc., once someone buys it from you. So now let's go and just look for some items. So for here, something that we can do is we can go into Amazon, we can scroll down and we can look at the see all deals. Now we can see all of these are items that are on sale, and there's lots of different types of products and lots of different categories. So if we want, we can go and we can choose something specifically from over here. If you're uncertain, I'm just going to choose home and kitchen right here. And now I'll click this right here and I'll go through a few different things. This is invite only, so I don't know if I want to deal with that. We can do deals that are not invite only, so just ignore when it says invite only and just look at everything else. So right here I have home and kitchen. This is furniture. This is bedding. So I'll just stick with that for now. Right here, this is home and kitchen. And even if you have no idea what an item is, it's possible that it could be a good item. So you want to make sure to click it because for me, I wouldn't usually think to drop ship something like this, but I can see it's very cheap. There could be good margins on it, and I can see that it has high ratings, so lots of people have bought this item. That could also be a bad thing because maybe it's oversaturated, but we'll find out. So from here, I'm just going to copy the title. I'm going to open up eBay and I'm going to paste this into eBay. From here, I'm going to look at what the price of this item was. And it's right here, $8.60 with free delivery. So I'm just going to round that up to, well, I'll just keep it at 860. Let's round it up to 9 and times 1.2. So that's 10.8. Let's call it $11 minimum. So I'm going to set $11 to the minimum price. I'm going to set, and now I'm going to use the Fbmfox extension for the research function. Make sure max competitors is set to 15, minimum sales is set to 4, and I'm just going to search. You don't have to use Amazon. You can, of course, use other suppliers. Personally, I like Amazon the most because I know that they're consistent with their shipping and most items are free shipping. So now we'll just scroll down. And what I'm looking for is to see if any items were highlighted. So here it looks like nothing was highlighted, but we can do a secondary check and I can click sold and completed items. And now I can see how often this is sold. So the item here was 16.5 by about 11.5. So I'm just making sure that that's the same size. And it was a 2-pack. And here we can get it for $9. and here they sold it for 25, but this was back in August. So it looks like this item has not sold recently at all. What I'm going to try to do is simplify the listing just in case and see what happens. Now I'm going to go back, uncheck sold and completed, and I'm going to rerun the Fbmfox research function. So we can see here that it looks like this is not a viable product. So now I'll continue on and I'll look at the next item. Remember to clear all the filters for the price and for sold and completed listings because we're looking at a new item now. Items like this seem to get a lot of sales, but not this exact same one. So what I'm going to do is look up items like this. So I'll check out this item right here and this one. The reason why I chose to open these guys is because this person has 317 reviews and this person has almost 5,000. So if he was under 100, then I wouldn't be opening the item. And if it was over 10,000, I also wouldn't be opening it. I'll open this one back up and I'll see if this makes sense. Because right here, I see this has 155 sold. So it's possible that this could be a drop shipping item. So I'm going to open this up in Amazon. And I see there's two different ones, one for $30 and one for $29. So I'm just going to see the difference. So this is the exact same product. One person's just listing it for a little bit more. And I can see right here, it's being listed for 40. So just in case that I want to save this seller, I'm going to open this same item back up on eBay in a new tab. And I can see it's on Amazon for $28. So I'm just going to do 28 times 1.2, which is 34. So I'm going to put 34 for the minimum price. And now I can use the Fbmfox research function. But looks like nothing's loading here. I'll double check the sold and completed. So I can see one of these sold a few days ago for $40. And that's the same guy that we found it from. So I'm just going to open this back up. Even though I used the Fbmfox function and I saw that it wasn't highlighted, and even though I didn't see many sales, because I see that he sold 155 here, that's enough for me to know I can try listing this item. And I've seen that he sold 155 at about this price, $40. Amazon has it listed for 28. So I'm going to list this product. And I'm going to list it at a 30% markup. So 28 times 1.3 is 36.4. So I'll just round up to 37. The reason why I'm not listing for 39 or 40 is because I want this to sell as often as possible. And even if the margin is a little bit smaller, I can always mark it up later. Maybe I can even put it just a little bit smaller, like 36. And if it sells often, then I can, raise the price. To find the category, I'll just look at Amazon and I can see it is space heaters, home and kitchen, heating and cooling. So I see space heaters right here. I want this set to new. I'll remove the about this item right here. And you want to remove this right here and set quantity to 50, hide from friends, delivery method, shipping. And we'll use right here. And just like that, we've found an item that I believe is a viable product for drop shipping. Now, what you'd want to do is keep going and keep searching until you find 16 more products and finish. And yeah, what's going to take most of the time is not listing, because you saw how fast I was able to list the product, but rather finding a viable product. And sometimes it's not going to be easy to find a product just looking around Amazon like we did, where I was just searching through specific types of products, for example, on the deals page. But instead, what I did was, once I got to the deals page and I searched up those products on eBay, I was able to see similar products that were listed on eBay and then I looked those products up on Amazon, and then I looked to see if they were viable products. And we can see that there's three main ways to see if an item is a viable product. We can, of course, use the Fbmfox research function right here. So right now I'm just going to make sure to save this seller because I'm pretty sure he's a drop shipper. But if we go to eBay and then we go to, I'm just going to type portable heater. So the second way to see if an item is a viable product is to scroll down and click the sold and completed items. So once you click sold items, it'll also show completed. And from here, this is all sales that have happened, when they happened, and who it happened by. And so this is a good way to look around. For example, if I wanted to look up portable heaters that could be a good idea to drop ship, I could just type portable heater here, as opposed to looking at best-selling ones on Amazon or ones that have deals on Amazon. And I can look through here and I can just start looking at these products, and I can just copy the title of these and then search them back up on a supplier site like Amazon. And I can see if this product is being listed at a markup, and I can even see how many times that specific product has sold on Amazon. So what you can do is you can just keep doing this until you find a product that had multiple of them available. And just like that, we found 2 products. So like I said, it may be a lot easier to simply look through a supplier site, look at deals or best sellers in categories based off of what ChatGPT suggests. And then from there, look up those specific items that you find on eBay. And then from there, look up using the 3 different ways, whether you can use the Fbmfox research function, you can look at sold and completed, or you can click on the item directly and see how many sales that it's had. From there, you can find either your product or similar products. And what I did is I managed to find similar products from eBay that wasn't the exact same one, but when I typed in the product that I was looking for, similar ones came up. And even though the one that I was looking at from Amazon originally was not a viable product to dropship, I found similar ones listed alongside it on eBay, and I simply looked those back up on Amazon, and I found that they were being sold for higher. So that tells me that I can simply go through and list the product as a dropshipping product. That's how I suggest you go about finding products to list for dropshipping so that you can make passive income on Fbmfox. Please like and subscribe, and thanks for watching.